moving the mic. Oh my god, it's been it's been so long. Oh my god, I kind of forgot how to do everything. But here I am. A lot has happened recently. There's also a chibi model that I had for a while. I've not used in a very long time. But I thought something like this would be good for today's stream. I'm gonna be sewing. I'm doing a tote bag for a project. And my roommate, I think, is asleep next door, so the volume has to stay kind of quiet. But that's why I'm so close to my mic. Anyway, a lot has happened. I think I joined a D&D session today. Yeah, I was in D&D last year, and something happened. Our D&D group disbanded. We're all friends now. That has not changed anything. So I was on Roll20 and I got into this group. The DM and I had a little interview today, and today he asked me for my game token. I literally sent him a picture of Sencha. I sent him a picture of mine. I'll show mine. She's like my profile picture on Roll20. And I sent it to him. I'm like, can I just use this as a placeholder, pretty please? While I make a character. I've been doing prep work for my cons. I'm doing homework. I have a few things to do. I'm sewing. I'm gonna do a little bit of sewing. And then I'm going to do some psychology homework. I might not be a psychology major, but I needed the credit, so I'm taking a psychology class. So, not much has happened. Oh, why does it look like that? That's what, my stitching is actually horrendous. It's genuinely horrendous, and I feel like I'm gonna get points knocked off for it. Ow. I just pricked myself like twice in a row. What else has happened? Let's see, I'm doing like a little recap of my life. Ow. Attempting to while also pricking myself with a needle like countless times. Well, I'm 20 now. The big, as my dad likes to put it, the big 20. I'm officially 20. Very scary. My friend debuted as a VTuber. My college friend. I met her my freshman year of college. I met her last year. We met obviously IRL, and then this year she debuted as a VTuber. I felt like a proud parent in that moment because I helped her out to chase her VTuber dream. So I feel like a very proud parent, and she debuted. So very proud. You'll see me reposting a lot of her content, as a prep parent should. Oh, I didn't have enough string for this section. I had to break this in 2 pieces. So I just did a little oopsie. It's okay, I can undo my oopsie. I think my roommate just woke up. Okay. I just not really undid my oopsie. But I'm going to I'm just gonna try to sew this entire edge in one go. So I need a lot of thread to do this. Because I'm gonna be doing the rest of this straight and the vertical part too. Other things have happened. Well, I fell down the stairs on my birthday. So, pretty immobile from that. Ow. I keep pricking myself on the needle. I got new clothes. That happens a lot. More recently, I've been getting clothes more often as of late. Like, normally, oh my god, I'm failing right now. Normally, my parents don't buy me a lot of clothes. Usually, I get clothes maybe like at the start of every school year. And I already got like my clothes for school year. We were at the outlet mall because I wanted to go for dinner because I was bored. And so then I just bought clothes, and then I'll post a photo of my Fury daughter later. But my cousin went to Japan during the summer. And so I asked him to pick me up a Ditto souvenir, and he did. It's actually a very funny story. I just like scratched the wall with a needle. Oh my god, that like one section was really bad. Oh, hold on. Let me like block it. I can't talk and do this at the same time. I'm learning that the hard way. I'm very much learning this the hard way. I'm gonna rotate my fabric. There we go. Anyway, so my cousin went to Japan. That's where I left off. And I asked him for a souvenir. And I told him to send me the cost and I would pay him back. Because me and my cousins, we don't really gift give to each other. We never like give each other anything. We don't like give presents to one another. We don't do that. It was my cousin's birthday, and I told her I would get us like matching. This is a different cousin, the one I'm closer to. I told her for her birthday I would get, because she loves monkeys. I told her I would get us matching monkey keychains, and she was like very against it. She didn't want it. She just like felt bad that I was buying her something. So that's how me and my cousins are. We don't necessarily gift give. We just generally don't buy anything for each other. That makes us sound like terrible people. We're not. We're not terrible people. At least I don't think we are. And so I told him that I would pay him back. He never gave me an answer to that. He never told me like how much he spent on the thing. I was like, great. How am I supposed to pay this dude back if I don't know how much he spent on my gift? So I asked him. And I asked my mom. And I asked his mom. I asked my mom. And then he goes, oh, it's a present. Well, now my brain's going. And so now my brain's at, damn it, I have to give him something back. I have to figure out what to give my cousin back after he got me a present. You know, make it fair. Make things equal. right? Well, the new dilemma is I don't know what to get my cousin besides money. Like, really, all of us, all we really want these days is money. Like, me and my cousins. Okay, something fell on the floor. I don't think we, like, as a collective, we don't really, like, want anything. This is like how it is with my relatives. They'll ask me, like, what I want for my birthday, and I'll be like, ugh, I'll just take cash. Because, all the stuff I want is, like, on Mercari and, like, the Whole Life store. And I'm not gonna tell them to, like, buy me something from there. So I'm just gonna get it, like, myself. And so it's just so much easier. Oh, yeah. That end of the road turned out beautiful. Okay. I gotta also, like, make my D&D character. I'll work on her tonight. The hardest thing is, like, knotting the fabric. I don't know who's texting so much. Someone keeps blowing up. I've gone to Genshin recently. And when I play Genshin, I like the audio on. And for some reason, you can't play Genshin with the audio on unless you have your sound on. For sound to be on, all your notifications have to ding ding constantly. And I personally really hate that ding ding. I hate that sound. Yes. Making progress. This is due Friday, and I'm like barely making progress. Well, that's an understatement. I'm making some progress. Some progress is being made, guys. I'm not that behind. I don't think the DM sent me a friend request, so I'm not gonna send a friend request unless I'm sent one first. I always feel awkward being the one to send a friend request first. To complete strangers. So, unless someone engages first, I usually won't send it. The exception to that rule being, hold on, I'm literally, like, making a mood board for my, D&D character. As a in-between sewing little patches of fabric onto my fabric. My inspo, I'm thinking a tiefling sorcerer, but I'm basing her off of mine, but the specific outfit of hers, hold on, I'll show you guys in a moment whenever the Whole Life website downloads. One day it'll download. Well, it's loaded, it's just not showing me mine. I'm gonna go to their talents page instead. I don't know what gen she is. Marlene. So based off of her, like, nun outfit, so that's what my D&D character is gonna be based off of, sort of. It's kind of that outfit. I like the vibe of it, so I'm gonna kind of get that out, but like a tiefling. I'm gonna film this. I'm gonna make it a whole ref sheet. I think it'll be fun. Once I throw this fabric on, what other homework do I need to do? Oh, I need to do my psychology homework. I can't, for obvious reasons, do my quiz online. I'm not that insane, but I will do other things. I'll do my extra credit psychology homework. I'll do my extra credit assignment online. Obviously, you guys are not going to see the screen for obvious reasons. The only hard part is the homework. We have to have a selfie from the weekend. I don't have any selfies. I just have a photo my mom took of me blowing out candles at my birthday dinner. I say birthday dinner. It was my celebration of my parents' birthday was the 2nd. And I'll include a picture of my dog because a dog is a peak example of mental health. I also I wish I took a photo of this. I had this bagel the other day. It was really bizarre. Weirdest bagel I've ever had. It was bulgogi, which is a Korean beef. Okay, my initial plan for this is not working. Anyway. Hold on. I'm thinking. Mike's gonna move. Okay, someone just left the dorm. Okay. Alright, I think this is the best course of action I can take. Anyway, so it was back to this bagel I had. Food is my favorite thing. You're gonna always hear me talk about food. Because the only other thing I could talk about is how I fell down the stairs. And I don't think you guys want to hear about how I fell down the stairs. Unless you want to, but I don't know why you want to hear about my pain and suffering. Unless chat hates me that much. I'm going to have some questions and concerns for chat that chat will need to answer. Just kidding. Anyway. So it was called from this place. I was on Guy Fieri's show. But it was a bagel with just normal cream cheese. I'm a picky eater, so I always feel bad when I go to these places because I'm always taking a lot of things off. I always feel bad. Anyway, so it was a bagel with American cheese, cream cheese, bulgogi, and kimchi. And at this moment, I was like, who puts kimchi on a bagel? But again, we have kimchi and stuff at Thanksgiving, but that's not entirely weird. That's just our Thanksgiving in our family. Mainly when we were in California still. Let me go ahead and feeling at this. It was a Korean American Thanksgiving. So we had the normal stuff. We had turkey, we had mashed potatoes, we had biscuits, we had all that stuff. Then we had Korean stuff. We had banchan, which is the sides. We had rice, kimchi, we had all the condiments. And I still remember this vividly. I'm also trying to lock in because sewing fabric right now. This is oh my god, why is this so hard to oh yeah, because I don't have fabric layered. This is my first Thanksgiving here, and my uncle invited us over. Well, not my uncle, my dad's cousin, but he's technically my cousin too. I'm sure you guys understand the picture. With the family tree. This is so messy underneath. And so he invited us over to join his family for Thanksgiving. And of course, we said yes because it was either that or we had Thanksgiving alone. Because on top of that, my brother wasn't even having Thanksgiving with us. He decided to go to my mom's side of the family, who was in another state, have Thanksgiving with them instead. This is our first year here. My brother hates that we moved. I mean, not gonna lie, me too. But it's for different reasons. He has no friends. I do, but I just miss life in California compared to where I'm at now. So we have different reasons. Okay, I sewed on another patch. Now I have to cut the patches, and I really don't know how to do that and make it look nice. Anyway, so it was our first Thanksgiving there, and as I mentioned earlier, all my Thanksgivings have been very fusion. It's been very Korean, very American, the whole package, right? Well, this is my first American Thanksgiving. You had everything, but we didn't have the Korean sides. And I was just looking at this, and I was like, huh? And also to mention this the same. This is just my worst Thanksgiving I've ever had. One, the food was just it wasn't that the food was terrible. It was just that I wasn't used to this kind of Thanksgiving. It was my first time with a very weird Thanksgiving. And on top of that, I've never been to Thanksgiving at another person's house. We have been the only ones to host it in our family. So I've never had Thanksgiving at a different person's house. So that was also weird. But on the way to their house, so me and my mom were meeting my dad there. I tripped and fell, and I bruised a bone on my wrist. And so basically, I couldn't even move my wrist either. So I couldn't even get my food. My mom had to go and help me get my food. Thankfully, I'm trying to find OBS. It's hidden under my fabric. But thankfully, my mom helped me get it. Oh wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna switch my model. I'm gonna get my normal model. If this will work, I'm gonna get my normal model back on. Anyway, let me do this, please. Okay, there we go. Anyway, okay, I'm back. Oh my god, I'm so zoomed in. Hold on, let me fix that. You guys don't need to be this close to me. Boo. Okay. And so, I don't know where this person is on our family tree. That's how distant this family is from me. I don't know how we're all related. I just know they're my dad's cousins. How they're my dad's cousins, who they're related to, which aunt, uncle, yada yada yada. I have no idea, genuinely. I don't know how we're related. I just know we're all related somehow, and it's this whole thing. But basically, one of them is a doctor, and so they were giving me this medical checkup in the kitchen area. Meanwhile, everyone's partying, and I'm just sitting there in absolute pain and agony. I'm I just want to go home. And then I get the food, and I'm where's the rice and where's the kimchi? Oh wait, this is a really funny short. Oh my god, that's a great idea. And so it was just really weird. I hate that Twitch is just in the corner. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Twitch, I know. Twitch, I know I'm busy, Twitch. I'm a college student. I have classes. And the next quarter is going to be even worse, because next quarter I'm probably going to have a roommate. So I have suite mates. I just call them my roommate anyway, so they're based in the room next door. In my room, there's supposed to be 2 people, but there's just me right now. So yeah, usually there's more people, but it's just me, and then the other 2 are never home. My friend actually got lucky because her roommate's VTubers, I think. I'm pretty sure. So I'm hoping and praying my new roommate, my new roomie, Rumi-san, the whole package. I knew Rumi is into VTubers. Then, she and I can sit down and I can be like, so, you like VTubers? And they'll be like, yeah. I'm like, okay, perfect. Well, I'm a VTuber. Can I stream? And if they like VTubers, they know VTubers work. Hopefully, they'll be cool with it. But I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect for this new roommate. I just know I could either suffer or I could be really well off. There's no in between. Unfortunately, I wish there was. I wish I knew, or someone would tell me already. There's no way of knowing. And then, oh my god, mine's so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Anyway, I need to do my homework, but I just want to yap. I can't multitask. But you know what? I made progress. I'm like, what? Let me look at this. I'm making good progress. I'm making good progress right now, guys. Okay, let me pin down the next square at least. I can at least be that productive. I can at least pin down the next square. Oh my god, my mic keeps having to move every 2 seconds. My mic has to adapt with what I'm doing. Okay, my mic just fell over. Very, very rude. Okay, I'm thinking my next fabric. Thinking here. Maybe if I do one here, and then I'm trying not to cut these. My ideal situation is not having to cut the metal. And I could put this here, and then this could go here. Oh wait, it'd be really cool if I somehow line these up. That's actually really sick. 2 of these patterns, they both have X's. So what I try to do is line them up together. Okay, I could do, my goal is to do 2 more, or 1 more square. I'm gonna do that later. Okay, I have my next squares planned out, guys. Mike's being moved again. Mike is always being moved. Should we do a game? Okay, let me move my laptop closer to me. Should we do a game? Should we do something? I feel like we should do something. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Let me see if I can find something for us to watch. I would say I could do an art stream, but that's gonna be a pain to set up. I don't really know what we should do, because I don't want to do my... Okay, I'm gonna work on my psychology homework. I'm gonna be protective, guys. I'm gonna do my homework. Oh, I'm not doing my homework because for the quiz I have to actually log in and focus, and I can't chit chat while doing the quiz. So I'm gonna do my extra kind of homework. I know I don't have permission to access. I love it. My school portal just doesn't work. As you can tell, my school portal really, really likes me. Okay. Yeah. Chat. I have money again. Huzzah. I got sent my allowance. I have money. I'm not broke anymore. I can buy inventory. I really just need to buy my badges and prints, and then I have all my inventory done. I'm gonna put 2 photos in this. I'm gonna put a photo my mom took, and I'm gonna put 2 photos of my dog. Because my mental health activity this weekend was doing my schoolwork. Because I'm a good student, guys. I'm a good student. Trust. Not really. I'm actually a terrible student. I'm not doing your quiz because that's not smart. That's smart to do your quiz live on Twitch. Really, you guys can't see like any of these. So. Oh no, I don't want to make this a Word doc. I want to open this as a Google Doc. I don't remember how to do this as a Google Doc file. Open. Upload. Browse. Extra credit opportunity. I love me extra credit. I do. I really do love extra credit. For some reason, it's being funny. Okay, I fixed Twitch. Okay. Let's do at 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Okay, so it's just. Oh, wait. This is due October 21st. I've got a ton of time. What's one thing I did this week to help satisfy my psychological needs? I had a weekend getaway to Hilton Head with my family and dog. Yeah, that sounds accurate. I don't know how else to put it. Let's see. What's the next question on my homework? How to satisfy your psychological needs? Also, when I do homework, sometimes I talk out loud to like generate ideas. This works perfectly. I got a change of. I also need to actually look at like with this assignment what psychological chart this has to work with. Scenery and here from the dorm for a recharge. Homework and use this as a distraction as well as a well-earned break. Not really. I really did nothing during midterms. I never really do anything during midterms. Well-earned break. It was with, let's see, my parents, but more importantly, my dog, because he always is a great emotional support to have when needed. Period. Okay, I took a photo of this chart. I suck at taking notes. It's more just I can't actually lock in. So I take photos instead. Okay, where is it? Okay. Alright, I gotta open up another thingy, my bob. I have to send my photos to myself so I can open up a new tab just to download those photos. There's a few. I have a lot of photos. I don't just want to put one. I'm gonna put 3 because I think my teacher needs to see my dog. Between you and me, he's the star. He really is. He really is the star. There's a photo of me that my mom took when I was like having my birthday. It looked absolutely horrendous. Okay, I've got a ton of photos. I'm about to insert 3 photos. Cause actually I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do one of me, the actual selfie. But more importantly, as I always state, my dog is more important than me. I will always believe my dog is above me in every way, shape, or form. He's just my everything. He's my little Pookie bear. He's my little Pookie. Okay. This box doesn't really serve a purpose. How do I delete tape? There we go. Perfect. I deleted the little box. There's one thing you did to help. Oh, psychological. Yeah, so my dog. Oh. So are we just like doing this? Basically, yeah. I was bored and I decided to do this. Oh wait, I messed up. I messed up my homework. I messed up. I didn't realize this was actually this difficult. Wait, why is this actually difficult? I'm thinking how I can salvage this. Okay, you know what? We gotta delete the picture of my dog, unfortunately. He does not have a place, unfortunately, in this section of my assignment. Yeah, we are, as I stated. I was bored. I was gonna be at my desk for a while, and then I thought I should stream, or at least try to stream more. I was supposed to do a collab, but I was sick. I got fucking sick. I hate it. I also need to work on my D&D character. My session's like Friday. I had till Friday to lock in. Guys, I have so much to do by Friday. Okay, you know what? I'm actually not gonna do this extra credit assignment because why is it? It involves me having to take selfies. I hate selfies. On top of that, I haven't done anything for that. Genuinely, I've only done one category. Well, I only documented one category, so I give up on doing my extra credit assignment. So I really just have to continue sewing. And I have to do a quiz. And I'm gonna do my quiz after stream because I need to lock in. I gotta lock in. Oh wait, I should open up the presentations for my quiz. I should have that open. It's open note and all that, so you can use like whatever resources she has. So the slide counts as a resource, guys. Counts as a resource. Okay, psychology. Also, I hate psychology, but I really love my teacher. She's so sweet. Normally it's hard to stream, especially I would be doing this tomorrow if I streamed any day, because I usually have a class today to 5 to 7:30, but my teacher canceled, so I'm free. What's this on my table? Yeah, what's that? I touched something weird. I took it off my table. I put it on some little like garbage instead. Go there. Go far away from me. But my first D&D session is Friday. It's actually really scary. I gotta let the DM know I might be late because I have to get on a bus back. I feel bad. This is like our first session, And I literally cannot skip class. If I could, I would. Trust me, I want to skip. Oh wait, which one is this? Okay, yeah. So this was her presentation. Check. Okay. We did cover this week. So it's uno. Did we cover this week? Oh, that's the same slideshow. I'm gonna assume we covered this week, just in case. It's always good to be prepared. What the hell? Some obnoxious dude in a car really loudly just drove by. That was very rude, and I'm very offended by such actions. This is what I get for having my window be a straight. What else has happened? Other things have happened to me recently. Well, I have my first body pillow. My friend got me a Caleb body pillow for my birthday, so I have that now. Now I have to buy the actual pillow. I want to wear my hat. I want to be a hat child today. Okay, I can look up and my hat will still be on. I want to be a hat child today. I want to wear my hat. My rigging mama did such a good job on the hat. I gotta flex. Both my mamas did a very good job of my hat. Wah. No. Maybe I'll do no coat, hat and coat. Hat and no coat. Oh yeah, did you guys see? Let me send it. We have new emotes. I'm gonna send one of each. We have new emotes now. Why is chat just not showing up? Is my browser gone? Chat's not showing up. Anyway, those are the new emotes we have. I know, beautiful. I got them in an art trade and I'm so happy. They turned out so cute. What time is it? 7:36. I should do my quiz. It's due tomorrow. So I technically need to do it. But I really don't want to. I hate doing homework. I hate school. I don't necessarily hate school. I do hate school. Alright, well, I'm gonna eat chocolate. I guess that solves all your problems. It always solves your problems. Food is my number one problem solver. When in doubt, I eat. What's a model you guys haven't seen in a while? You guys haven't seen this in a while, have you? I feel I'm shape-shifting over here. You guys haven't seen this in a while, have you? I forgot this one has a ton of funny toggles. So chat on OBS just won't work anymore. Unfortunately. It is small me. I'm so tiny. I'm like going through memory lane with all these. I remember commissioning this. I should prefer for while I eat. Heart. Dome. Hold on. are you? An idiot sandwich. Anyway. Oh my god. Okay, Blink, what is that username? I'm sorry. Lengthy shank like 2. What is that username? Not to be a toxic person. Actually, never mind. And then we have my mascot. Have my little mascot. The little guy. What a cutie. You guys never really get to see my mascot, do you? Oh. My mascot's always in hiding these days. He's shy. Chad is shy. Chad doesn't like to be seen. Right now, I'm just scrolling through analytics. Because I'm bored. I'm so close to my first payout, guys. I'm $7 away. I tried a random tapping sound. No. Yeah. Why is Duolingo on my stream? Why is Duolingo in a corner? I hate Duolingo. I really don't like Duolingo. Duolingo scares me. I have a genuine fear of Duolingo. Actually, I do. Duolingo's scary. Duolingo also just doesn't work for me either. I don't really learn from Duolingo. And then here I am in my little, sheep coat. Oh. I'm so sad this toggle, goes away after a while. It still is adorable. I have no outfit design for this. I just sent the person who read and drew this was the same person. I just sent them 2 photos and I said, can you put my model in this? And they did. This is how we got the little schoolgirl outfit. There's some good chocolate. I'm so tired. And I don't know why I'm tired. I've had 1 class today. My only class today was at 11. 11 to 1:30, and I've been done the whole day. And somehow I'm tired. And I don't know why. I don't know why I'm tired, genuinely. I feel like I haven't done anything to make myself tired. I forgot I had this. I forgot that I had this. I had this animated room. I forgot I had this. Now we can sit in my bedroom. Now we can hang out in my bedroom. What is a model you guys haven't seen in a while? I think it's this one. No. Yes. Do you guys miss? You guys miss the old me? Do you guys miss me? Do you miss me? You guys miss this model at all? Or do you like the new one more? We have this version. We're just going down memory lane with all my models. All my many models. Another model that I know you guys like. Where is it? Let me find. There you go. I know you guys like this model. I mean, I'll let it speak for itself. I'll let that speak for itself. Memory lane. Ooh, the good times. The good times. What toggles did I have in this model again? Oh, I had a mic. And a tablet. And puppy eyes. I had poofy cheeks. I had a controller. Bow, 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 bow. Heart eyes. Glasses. I really like the glasses. Because it's very accurate. Because I have glasses IRL. It's very accurate to me. I'm just on my phone, won't connect to my rigging anymore. I have Shine Lily here too. I have my little Shine Lily plush, but you guys can't see her. I'm gonna be do acrylic standee too. You guys also can't see. And I also have which button is it? I also have this model. I also have this one. Crying. Blush. Ooh, feeling dizzy. Mad. Yeah. Yeah. There's also this one. Oh, you're going to TwitchCon? Man, I miss Twitch. Oh, you are? I was gonna buy a bot for TwitchCon, but I changed my mind. You want Whiplash? Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Let me. One moment and I'll give you your Whiplash since I'm such a good person. Does that make you happy? Did you get your Whiplash? There you go. There's your Whiplash. Blessed. Yeah. My new model doesn't have Whiplash, doesn't she? You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. I'm so glad I don't think my friend's here. I don't think she's here yet, or I think she'd have so many questions. I think she'd have so many questions and concerns right now. And I don't know how I'd be able to answer that. I did miss this model. I have so many. I've learned like the cat ears, they face downward. They can also like kind of work for my model too. So I made it work. I'm so jealous. I wish I could go to TwitchCon. That's like the downside of not living on the West Coast. Though there is Vixpo, I think. Someone's making like their own version of Offkai for the East Coast. It's just I can't get there regardless because I can't fly there, unfortunately. I know Lupe Chat is doing something with TwitchCon. The VTuber like Research Club. It's like 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. I am on the East Coast, yeah. I'm also in school, so even if like I could get there, I'm busy. But I have 2 cons that I'm going to. I have 2 cons that I'm tabling at. Thank you. You should, I don't know, meet famous people and send me photos. I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. Though I'm tabling at 2 shows, I'm very excited. I'm hoping my friend will be at some of them. My friend Bella is a VTuber who I met. I didn't even know she was a VTuber before that. I was walking around the booths and I saw she had an Iron Mouse print. And I was like, oh my god, I love that. And so I was talking and I found out she was a VTuber. And I'm like, oh my god, me too. I don't play it as much. My latest addiction has been I've been playing Genshin a lot. I've been playing Genshin a lot and I've been drawing a lot more. I'm also in like a new D&D session, so I have to make a character for that. So I've been very busy. I've not done Uma Musume recently. My bestie, she is getting me back into Genshin. Well, Nodcry got me back into Genshin because I really wanted to do Nodcry. Michelle, I think my session has an open spot. It's on Roll20. I joined this dude's D&D group. I think there's an open slot. Hold on. Maybe. I have to check. I'll send you a link later if there's an open slot. But I was just on Roll20 today and I just applied to a shit ton of D&D groups. And I was like, please, let me in. And so I had an interview with him today. He was really nice. He was telling me some insane stories. He was like going over the rules and he's like, oh, these rules are from my own personal experience as a DM and as a player for the past 6 years. And I've only really done like one serious session. And so he was just telling me this insane stories. I'm in bed and I'm like on the VC with him. I'm listening to this and I'm like, dear Lord. It's like, dear Lord, what is going on? Is it a random DM? It is. It's a Roll20, so basically there's all these like campaigns and stuff. You can just like join any, and it's just like a group of strangers. For obvious reasons, no personal information is gonna be leaked. So it's done like only on VC. So we're just gonna be on VC, and of course we're gonna have like a map. I'm assuming it's gonna be on a map. I have never done any of this before. I just have no idea how to get a session IRL. So I joined one. I don't remember the name. It's a darker theme. I think I was gonna go with a tiefling for my character. I think I'm doing a tiefling. I have no idea. I haven't really figured that much out. I'm just gonna make a ref sheet tonight at least, just so he can have a token. Because he asked for a token. So I'm gonna draw her tonight, and then I'm gonna make a ref sheet, and then from there I'm gonna make a player sheet because I'd much rather draw than do the actual work. Yeah. I'm gonna hope I do it right. I don't remember how to do any of this. He said he would help me. So I had my DM, we did it IRL and she helped me on everything. So I did not learn anything during that time. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm hoping it works, but for now my player token is literally a picture of Sancho, which I find so funny. I don't know if they know anything about VTubers. I have no idea. And so my profile picture on Roll20 is Central, is a host of mine. And so we should hang out again soon. Time. Hopefully. I have like 4 more weeks of school and then I'm done. So hopefully after school we should definitely collab or something. Hopefully after I'm done with college, well, that would be in like years. Hopefully when I'm done this quarter. I've got 4 more weeks, I think. Hold on, let me actually check. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 more weeks, I think. Yeah, I've got 5 more weeks, including this week. I have 5 more, and then right after that, I'm going on a vacation. Literally the day I get back from school, I'm going on another trip. Well, definitely. I didn't even realize it was that back to back. I was at dinner with my family over the weekend, and so I look at my mom like, so hey, when are we going on our trip? And she's like, oh, we're going on this date. And I'm like, oh, that's really funny. I look at my calendar. I drive back from college, and I had to wake up the next morning and go to the airport. And I'm like, damn it. I'm gonna be so dead. Wait, hold on. How long is the flight? How long? Oh my god, I'm typing so fast, guys. I don't even know where in the state we're going to. Okay, it's a bit over 3.5 hours. I can find a movie that's a bit over 3.5 hours to watch. Yeah, I can find something to do for those 3.5 hours. No. I need to do my homework and I don't want to do my homework. Oh my god, my desk is so messy. I'm gonna head off though, because I need to do my quiz. I need to do stuff for a D&D. So I'm gonna head off. But it was good seeing you guys. I'm hoping to stream again soon. Fortunately, it's 8 o'clock and I still have more shit to do. So, bye-bye. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, ideally. Maybe. I hope I'll be back tomorrow. I have no idea. Nighty night. I wish it was nighty night, but it's a goodbye and I'm gonna go slave away. Bye-bye. Wink? No, I can't wink. Okay, well, just bye with no wink.